The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, the boys too hot, put a fan on. I am never under pressure, man. There's pressure that I stand on. I'm not ready, you can go and put your hand on.
Toronto Twitch OCWFED fans, we've got more World Championship action for you here. The OCW World title coming up next. And Jason Clinton sensation. Some deals that are new are old, and some deals that are old are new again. Antonio Everett made his return at Resolution 19, and he has made a beeline for his former friend in AC Cobra.
Cow Gang explode. Let's not forget, Jake Allen, in the Champion vs. Challengers tag match, Antonio pinned the OCW champion. I mean, it's nothing new about pinning the OCW champion prior to them defending. That's happened from years. You can look back at last year, the year before that. You can look back to the older times. It happens, but Cobra's a different breed. Will it rattle him? Will he continue to keep his same pace? We won't know, Jake Allen, but now is the time to put up or shut up. That's been my running theme for the past little while. Put up or shut up. Is he truly the beginning and the end always? He got the Canadian PowerPoint boost, so he better be.
That is not who I think it is. AC Cobra has arrived, and he has
God. Don't mention his name.
He has got one
you
of
know
the biggest artists in the world standing behind him, the Six, with mixed feelings right now for the duo, but at least for the OCW World Champion, Toronto is happy to see the Canadian Sun, AC Cobra. The script has flipped since the last one more match contest we saw between these two. No longer the underdog, now the man sitting on the throne in his ridiculous cape.
He looks unfazed by anything, which is interesting to say the least. Cobra basically does not let you know how he's feeling. Champions in the past would either come out somber or act pensive. So far, Cobra does not seem to be fazed by what took place last week. Will that remain during the match? We shall see, Jake Allen. I hope my man on the ringside gets your mom's favorite knee. That's just me personally.
That could very well happen. I mean, AC Cobra saw Kareem Franklin, the advisor, the manager of Antonio Everett, longtime manager, and he decided to up the ante. He made a call and got a ringside man of his own for his OCW World Championship defense. The world was stunned when he won it. Can he defend it here in Canada?
Introducing the challenger. From London, England, weighing in at 257 pounds, Antonio Everett.
Ready for war.
As he always is.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, AC.
Wow.
Yeah, some boos here from Canada. AC Cobra expected a hero's welcome in his country of origin. But as we have heard all night, it's been Toronto's a tough crowd.
Because of Drizzy, I think. I don't know.
No doubt about it.
It didn't look
throw it up.
It didn't look so good for LPM earlier. Will the curse continue for Canada's second favorite son, or first favorite son? SpaghettiOs.
Locking up right in the middle of the ring. AC Cobra has not lost any amount of confidence. Big reverse waistlock here from Antonio Everett. But, I mean, they've referenced it a bunch of times, Jason Sensation. It is not 2019 anymore. And here's the cover. It could be as quick as that one. No, AC Cobra going to counter.
Cobra.
Show off his own improvement to his former Cow Gang cohort. Antonio Everett going to change that too. A little bit of wrestling to kick off our OCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, 2 shots in the throat.
got his own version of the bell clap. Cobra clap.
Wow! Brutality and physicality from the smaller AC Cobra.
Jesus.
You would usually expect to see the more lethal strikes come from the challenger. The tarantula, Antonio Everett, always likes to utilize those legs and those bare feet. But AC Cobra, not to be outdone, the big strikes landing right into 3 German suplexes, it looks like. And yes, lands all 3 of them.
Jesus. There's something to be said with the odds, so there might be a bit of an upset coming when you have those kind of odds, Jake Allen. But it be like that sometimes. This is the proving ground for Cobra. Despite him being the OCW World Champion, you're always being tested. You always have to prove your mettle. Oh my God, Jesus!
I will tell you, with this viciousness we're seeing right now, you go to proving grounds. I think AC Cobra feels disrespected. How many matches in a row is he going to have to prove himself? He did just that. Obviously came up short in that All-Star Tag Team match last week. But he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder right now, trying to take it to Antonio Everett, who is not going to be a stepping stone on the reign of Cobra. Strikes back and forth here, Jason Sensation.
Yeah, well, that's the OCW audience, Jake. They're fickle as hell. So you can go on a 10-match winning streak, and they be like, well, what about number 11? So I bet. Oh, speaking of bet, might be bet for DSI for Cobra.
Yeah, here's the
discombobulated. Indeed.
You can see the challenger here trying to follow up off of that Saito suplex, and there is one of those brutal kicks employed by Antonio Everett.
Boy.
Not going to wait around here. Shades of another pillar, dropping him on the back of his neck. Air raid crash neck breaker, and now giving AC Cobra a bit of a taste of his own medicine there, showing off to the crowd. Little grandstanding and hot dogging in Toronto. Maybe not the best move. Cobra going for the throat one more time.
Ooh, nice counter with the elbow. Went low. Oh, them limbs.
Cobretti, again trying to follow up. This time will do it with the chop. Just shrugged off that kick to the chest. There's that viciousness that you see from the reigning champion once again. Captured the championship from Max Edwards. 2 consecutive victories over the 2-time world champion, who we saw earlier tonight. AC Cobra going to pop right back up to his feet. And this is a wise strategy from Cobra. He doesn't want to stay down and be easy pickings for Antonio Everett, but he was anyway. Your mom's favorite knee in the 6. Will it be 3? The cover 1? No. Cobra's able to kick out, and he's got to take a bit of respite after that one. He's knocked Daisy.
He's taking a powder who maybe should have went to the school of Trey Gold and get the jab going. They have some trouble with Tony with the long limbs. Oh, God.
Vintage Antonio Everett with a Meteora.
That's a meaty Meteora, Jake Allen. Yeah.
This
that's my moment.
Antonio Everett. Another chop to the throat into a European uppercut. But you're right. This is not the slim down Antonio Everett that was once a member of the Uncrowned. Put on a lot of muscle, especially back in his international championship days. AC Cobra has been on the ball in terms of avoiding these lethal strikes, and it's paying off so far. Pretty even contest. 7 count here for Greg. The champion will break the count.
You're putting beef on them shots, who?
Well, we saw 3 Germans. No, instead, 1 vertical and 1 backdrop. AC Cobra keeping it fresh and mixing it up, making sure Antonio Everett does not see what's coming next, and it's been effective here on the reinforced padding on the outside.
It only took him 12 years to find confidence, but he's here now. Nice little. Oh, God! Got him low. Oh, drop basement, drop kick.
Trying to bring it back to Turmoil 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Big kick to the jaw. AC Cobra once again shutting down the belt clap-based assault patterns. And following up with a big kick to the side of the head. Antonio Everett, the challenger now, got caught with a big flurry. Let's see how he responds. A flurry of his own, and now another European uppercut.
Railroad SpaghettiOs. Jesus. That forearm over the face on that pin was personal, and Tony's taking it definitely personal. God damn.
Another nasty knee strike. Antonio Everett for the 2nd time going to go for the cover after the knee strike. AC Cobra forced to kick out at 1. That knee strike, we've seen flash knockouts plenty of times throughout the Tarantula's career. And now up into the fireman's carry. Oh my God! That's the old game over knee strike. AC Cobra throwing it back is Antonio Everett. some of AC Cobra's best maneuvers used against him.
Ouch, that is very disrespectful from Tony Everett. But hey, it's all.
And it's about to get more disrespectful. Your mom's favorite knee. We could crown a new champion at the Clash, but it's not gonna happen yet, says AC Cobra. This is kind of what happened at the end of that tag match. Cobra was not able to get his bearings.
Cobra's in the deep water
Everett
now.
off the top. Oh, he does stop the sun from safe.
Cobra's new to being a champion. Tony's been a world champion before. He knows what it's like.
Whoa, Cobra out of nowhere. Cobra going for the cover. The move that interrupts our commentary perhaps more than any over the last 6 months.
He comes out of nowhere, brother.
Now again going to the throat. AC Cobra. He didn't want to take shortcuts, but he got it there. Shot upstairs. Antonio Everett looking. Kick downstairs. AC Cobra looking for the meta. Countered by Antonio Everett. Lariat.
Cobra's in the bad way right now. Tony's coming up. We might have ourselves a new OCW champion.
Trying to get to the ropes, couldn't do it. Your mom's favorite knee is countered. AC Cobra. He had it scouted that time. Caught him down low. AC Cobra trying to finish the job with the most effective move available. The meta. The long limbs pulled away from the ropes. Here's the cover. And it's just a 1 count. Cobra's stunned. Look at his face.
Oh, he's shocked. He's fired up now, Jake Allen. He's going for another one, brother.
You can't believe his eyes.
Oh, my God.
And now he's going to go for number 2. AC Cobra, the second one consecutively. It is the meta. To Antonio Everett, will it be enough? What? Again.
Look at his hands. He's shocked. The crowd's chanting fight for him. Oh, he is shocked. He doesn't know what to do, Jake Allen.
Cobra.
What the hell is it going to take?
He's trying to come up with anything now to finish the job against Antonio Everett.
He's going to use the big Cobra. Ooh, counter, Jesus.
Tony is still alive somehow, some way, and he's going to counter that Saito suplex.
Cobra's in trouble. Oh, no. This is dangerous for both Tony and Cobra.
Antonio Everett only breaks out the 450 when he needs it, and he's countered. AC Cobra catching Antonio Everett. One lariat, 2 lariats. Face buster from AC Cobra.
Get the shit out of here. Is he going to do it?
Cobretti. Luca Cobretti countered and instead got caught with your mom's favorite knee.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Cobra shocked.
Oh, no,
trying to find out where he is. You're in Canada, son. Your mom's knee again. The 4th knee strike. The champ is down. 1, 2. We have a new OCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Wow.
As you like to say, boss.
Wow.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Wow. Drizzy did not like that. I mean, hell of a performance by AC Cobra. But the sheer resilience from... He's not even a legend. That resilience is crazy. Came in the clutch. It would look like it was a lock-in, stock-in, 2 smoking barrels, 2, little Cobretti Uno, 2, metas. And it just, in the last Cobretti, he had it scouted. He was aware. Nobody's countered the little Cobretti as of yet except Antonio Everett, and then allowed him to secure the victory. That is crazy that we're ending the season with Tony Everett, the first time CCW champion. OCW champion. He's also CCW champion at one point, but he is now the brand new OCW World Heavyweight Champion. Jesus Christ. Move over, older stars, I guess. I don't know.